Hey, it's crazy, man. People look up to somebody because, you know what I'm saying, he been shot like 9 times or he been in jail, you know what I'm saying? But if you think about it, like, he didn't get shot 9 times for you. He wouldn't go to jail for you. I know somebody who did something for you. For you. He went to the Garden of Gethsemane, knowing that he would be arrested by the enemies, and still he decided to stay. Told Peter, John, and James, y'all stay awake, I'ma go pray. So he went up a little farther, laid face down and start praying to the Father. And so distressed he was, his sweat fell down like drops of blood. He said, Father, I don't wanna die, yet I wanna do your will, not mine. I mean, I do whatever you say, but is it possible we can do this another way? I'm yours, I give you my last breath. Do I have to die this old horrible death? Well, if they have to kill your son, then Father, your will be done. For you. He went back and what did he peep? It was John, James, and Pete, sleep. He said, you couldn't stay up for 1 hour, dude? Y'all gon' mess around and temptation overpower you. Listen, get back in position. Y'all stay prayed up and most of all stay up. He went back and prayed some more and he came back and all 3 of them was snoring. Still sleeping, huh? Still resting? Well, Judas and them is here for the arresting. As they got up, they sure could see the lynch mob coming with all the religious leaders. It was thugs with sticks and gloves and torches and swords, all of this for the Lord. And they was angry and talking real loud. And one man stepped from the crowd and he said, Teacher, good to see ya. I've been looking for you all night trying to reach ya. I'm telling you, you've been missed, and allow me to give you this. And Jesus said you was coming and I knew it to betray me, but must you use a kiss to do it? Be gone, let's get it on. I'm ready to receive my throne. But Peter said, not while I'm here, dog. And he pulled out his sword and slashed some dude's ear off. But Jesus said, no, that's not why I'm here. So he gave the dude back his ear and said, here, I could have 1,000 angels to save us and have all these scoundrels strangled. You've been with me, you know that is true, but I've got work to do. For you. He went to the house of the priest where they was trying to pull people off of the streets for lying and testifying, so they would have a reason to try him and crucify him. They said, are you the Messiah? He said, I am, and they all said, they took off their robes and they said, and they tore their clothes. They spit in his face and his hair and they beat him to the ground, and they knew it wasn't fair to put a blindfold over his eyes. And they said, Mr. Prophet, who hit you this time? And they knocked him down. He didn't cry, he didn't make a sign. They beat that man black and blue. He knew what he had to do. He did that for you. It was late, everybody was tired. Early the next morning, they took him to see Pilate. He said, are you the king of the Jews? And Jesus said, yes, what you said is true. The leader said, told you, see? And Pilate said, what this got to do with me? Man, let him go. And they all said, no, we want this man dead for the things that he said. He said, listen, every year in the prison, I set one free. Let this man be. They said, no, we'll ride if you stop it. Kill this man, just give us Barabbas. He said, fine, I wash my hands. It is you, not I, that kill an innocent man. So cruel, they all said, cool, we'll live with that. Just kill this cat. So Pilate had him whipped, 39 lashes with a lead-tipped whip. And they beat him in the head with a stick, and they kicked and they spit and they said, watch this. All hail the king of the Jews. Gave him a thorn crown and they threw him on the ground. They got bored of beating on the Lord, and they said, let's do what we brought him here for. They gave him a big cross, made him carry it and beat him every time he would fall. The same people who screamed, Hosanna, laughed, and they said, don't help this man up. Let him stand up with no help. He can save everybody, let him save himself. He went to the top of the hill, and they laid him on a cross, and he knew it was real. They put his hands on the beam, and they put a nail through it. Imagine that scream. Nailed his feet and put him in the sky. Took a step back so they could watch him die. They thought this was so cool, but he said, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. He did the Father's business, took a sip of the wine, and he said, it is finished. And that man was perfect, but you won't stand up during praise and worship. He took what you deserve. Won't you take